Hello and welcome back to the TeamMETA College Conference Spring Showdown. I, as always, will be your host, Austin, Osto, whatever you want to call me. And today we've got 4 teams up for you in yet another doubleheader. It's going to be Davenport University up against the University of Kentucky and going to be George Mason University facing off against Northern Arizona University. 4 great teams that we've seen continue to perform well throughout the Meta College Conference Spring Showdown so far, and we're excited to see as we jump down onto the pitch today for these 2 great matches which 2 of these teams are going to come out on top. I don't know, and I'm certainly excited to find out as we jump down to the pitch for match 1, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am to see how this one's gonna pan out. We'll jump straight into the first game. Davenport on the blue, Kentucky on the orange, and we're straight into the kickoff. Silverback against Ant over towards this left wall now as TeamMETA looks for a way to try and open up the scoring potential in front of the net. Ant there to block him. Silverback back to try and get in front of that ball himself, and now just falling back as it approaches the blue goal. It's a shot. Silverback to deny it. Happy there trying to fight. TeamMETA starts to take this one out, finds it back towards mid, tries to carry the ball past. Booga won't allow that, and Happy there to keep it towards the opposite side. Ant uses up the last of his boost, but manages to get a touchback towards box. TeamMETA to follow. It's over here off the ramp, back down towards mid. Ant getting it over towards that back wall. Happy wants to center it right down. Ant there to follow. Can't quite find the shot. Booga can't either. It's still back towards mid, and Silverback trying to find a way to get this away from the aggressors and over in front of the orange net. Well, Ant, he wants to play that one over. Gets it towards the blue side corner. Wants to try and go forward for some bump plays as well. Happy back over into a center. Silverback to clear it out. Ant there to try and keep it aggressive, manages to keep the ball up back towards the ceiling, back over towards mid now as Cardinal wants to chase that one back over into the orange. It's now towards Booga, back towards mid. TeamMETA meets it into the backboard, back towards mid. Silverback follows, but the ball is still clear back over towards that orange corner, back towards mid again. TeamMETA back into the play. Cardinal trap to follow. It's over towards box. Ant to clear it back over towards the orange side corner. TeamMETA to block against the clear, and Happy manages to force it back over towards mid. Booga going back to receive the ball, back over towards the mid pitch. Silverback goes up to try and get a pass back towards mid, but Happy meets it on the wall. Booga to follow as well, just to maintain some possession there onto the ball, and now Ant falling back towards the net as TeamMETA tries to set up a shot for Silverback. Gets it towards him, back over towards this left wall. Gonna carry it off the ceiling, wants to get a little bit of an air dribble going, won't be able to. Cardinal trap, goes forward, loses his life in the process, and now the ball forced over against the blue side back line. Booga wants to follow with the shot. The ball's killed towards the ceiling. Silverback goes forward to try and take it away. Ant meeting it, sends it over towards the blue side corner. Cardinal wants to chase it out, finds the ball on the wall, wants to try and get it back over towards mid. It's on target. Silverback needs to clear, takes the ball over into the orange. It's back here towards the orange corner now is Happy. No boost in the tank, but looks to try and go up to block. It's enough to get TeamMETA off the ball, and now we're back over towards mid. Happy once again forcing a 50 there against Silverback. Back over towards this right wall now is Ant looking just for a way to get it away from the orange net. TeamMETA keeps it on target. Happy's there just to kill it low, and over towards that corner, a 50 forced. We're into the second half of this game. Still no goals found here by either side. We're gonna have to see who will be the first team to take a lead, or if we'll have a 0-goal overtime, either of which looking more than possible at this point. But Silverback trying to keep that ball away, isn't able to get it off target. In fact, just centers it up a little bit more, and that's something that Kentucky is ready and waiting for. They come forward, take their shot, and manage to secure up the first goal here with 2 minutes to go. Now we're back towards the right wall. Happy falling back as TeamMETA looks to force the issue against Ant. It's over towards the left now as Happy still looking to try and maintain possession. Cardinal wins the ball past him. Over here into the orange corner now. Ant to try and chase it out. Back over towards the orange corner once more. Booga following this one over towards the left wall. TeamMETA meets him. Happy meeting the ball in the corner, but Cardinal won't let it escape. Keeps it aggressive. Booga tries to go up to block against him, but Cardinal a bit too fast, able to secure up the equalizer. And now we've got 91 seconds remaining here in game one, and it's a tied game once more. We're back over towards mid. Cardinal looks to try and send it back towards box. Won't be able to find the touch. TeamMETA has to clear against Booga's shot back towards net. Ant looking to keep it centered. Does. Booga trying to keep it aggressive as well, but Silverback blocking against that, successfully clearing it back over into the orange. Now over towards this left wall. Ant trying to get it away from the mid. Does manage to get it over towards left. Booga trying to redirect it towards net, and that's going to sink in. A beautiful passing play connected from the Kentucky side, and they managed to secure up a 2-1 lead. They rip the advantage right back, and they're looking to try and close up game one in their favor. It's back towards mid. Silverback goes forward to meet the ball. Ant wants to try and chase this one out as well. Gets it back over towards mid. It's Cardinal to clear it out. That's an open orange net, and that's too easy of a shot there for TeamMETA. Sees himself the opportunity, even slows it down a bit at the end to kill a little bit of extra time off that clock. Booga towards the right. Ant to follow, gets a nice little pass there off the ramp, but bumping Booga in the meantime. The ball back over towards the right. Ant's looking to try and play it out, gets himself the ball back over into the blue, but Cardinal's there to meet. A boom away back over. That's a center, in fact, and Cardinal Trap is there to trap the ball. Meets it right against that goal, manages to stick it right over the line, and nobody able to intercept that one. We're back into a 3-2 advantage. 12 seconds to go, and it looks like Davenport might have stolen this one at the buzzer. The time ticking down closer and closer. It's about to run out. It has to be a play now from the Kentucky side, and the ball killed into the blue side corner. Davenport sneak away an impressive win right at the end for the first advantage in the best of 5. A back and forth affair in game one leads to a 1-0 Davenport lead in the series. We hop into game number 2. Ant against TeamMETA in the midfield. It's already over towards this left wall. Cardinal goes up to meet it, gets it over into the corner, back over towards that orange net. Silverback looking to try and strike while the iron's hot, but Ant won't allow it. It's back towards mid. An opportunity to score, perhaps a 1v1 against Cardinal, and Ant wins it. That's an early goal there for Kentucky. They're able to strike first here in game number 2. And they're able once more to put themselves into a winning position right off the bat. We're over towards the blue. Ant trying to get this ball centered up for Booga. It was a little bit too far away from the net. Silverback to follow. Over towards this orange net once more. Ant just looking to lob it back over into blue side territory. Goes up to meet. It's off the corner, and now back over towards Booga, who tries to center it up himself. Back towards Ant once more. A lob up. Goes forward to try and force the issue down towards net. Gets a potential flip reset off the goal, or off the shot, sorry. The goal not quite found. Booga looking to drop one right back down into the box himself. Not able to find it. Happy to follow. Over here into the corner. A down pass towards mid, and TeamMETA intercepting it before it can turn into a shot. Now we're back towards Booga. Clearing it out of the corner here. A quick shot from Silverback past the defense. Gets it over to Booga. Back into the blue. Cardinal looking to try and clear it away. A slow approach from Ant to try and get that ball past the aggressor, but too smart there over on the Davenport side. They're able to get it away in time. Ant gonna get bumped away before he can get that ball out of harm's way. Silverback there to try and keep it aggressive. TeamMETA trying to force the issue, but it's quickly cleared to the opposite corner. Now we're back towards Booga. He's trying to get a pogo shot back over towards the net. Gets it past 2. Can he get it past all of them? It's off the backboard, but Ant's there to receive it. Managing to line up right in front of the goal, smacks in the second, and with that, Kentucky going to be going up to a 2-0 lead here in game 2. They're ready to try and equalize up this series, and Davenport, they are the ones now that have to find 2 goals to even this match back up. We're over into the orange. Ant getting a quick pass from Booga back over into the blue as he looks to try and center it up. Back now towards Booga, who wants to redirect it down towards net. TeamMETA finds the ball. Cardinal taking it over towards the right wall, wants to take advantage of an open net, and that's going to be more than enough. Sees himself a wide open orange goal, manages to smack in the shot to secure up the first of 2, and now Davenport, they are looking to try and tie this up with the next goal. Cardinal back over into the orange. Silverback goes forward to force the issue. It's down towards Ant, down towards Cardinal. Gonna get met there into a 50. Happy looking just to clear it away from net. Does so. TeamMETA to follow. Back over towards the orange corner now as Booga looks to try and clear this one out. Gets it past. TeamMETA trying to clear it away from net as well. Happy away from the corner. And to follow, but the shot denied by Cardinal. We're back towards the blue corner. TeamMETA, Silverback looking to get it away. Silverback does. It's over into the orange corner. TeamMETA wants to follow. It's quickly cleared away. Ant getting it a little bit further away from net. Cardinal to follow. It's back towards mid as Booga wants to try and chase that one out, but Silverback just going to tap it off the hood there. Not allow him to get a dribble underway, but Ant comes through to assist. Back over here into the blue corner, looking to set up a teammate. Silverback meets him in a 50, and now we're back towards mid. Booga managing to get this back over into the blue, wants to try and set up a shot. It's centering up, but Cardinal clears it away. Back to the corner. Cardinal taking it over into the orange now. Ant wants to try and get a center underway himself. Gets it back towards mid. TeamMETA to follow. It's over off the crossbar. Silverback trying to take a shot, but Booga not going to allow it. Clears the ball away, but Cardinal's there to give meaning to the madness. Manages to force that onslaught into the net, and just like that, it's a tied ball game here at 2-2. We've got about 93 seconds remaining here in game number 2, and right now Davenport, they have equalized it up. They're not giving up on the opportunity of getting a sweep here, getting this game, coming away with a 2-0 lead and trying to close it out in 3. But 80 seconds remaining, 1 goal all that's necessary for either of these teams to fight back into this one. Ant looking to get it away over towards this corner. It's a back pass to Happy. He's going to clear it out of the orange back over into the blue as Cardinal looks to get it away as fast as he can. It's past Booga. Ant goes up to try and receive it. He does. Booga there as well, but can't quite hit it without sending it back towards his own net. So TeamMETA to follow over off the corner. Happy a connection to get that ball back into the blue. Cardinal looking for a way to get it out. Catches it off the corner, and that's going to open up an opportunity to strike here perhaps for Davenport. Silverback trying to chase this one over into the orange, finds its way back towards mid. Cardinal trap. TeamMETA looking for a way to clear this one out. Booga to follow, gets it over towards the net. It's met there into a corner, and 20 seconds remaining. It is still Davenport and University of Kentucky tied up at 2-2. 15 seconds remaining. This ball locked over into the blue side back line. If they can get this ball in Kentucky, they can steal away this game at the buzzer, but it's back towards mid. An opportunity to score perhaps. TeamMETA goes up, can't quite find the shot. Silverback as well, sees it in front of him. It touches the ground, and we have overtime at 2-2. We're gonna have to see here in the overtime situation which team can take away that 1 goal and come out the victor. Well, we're back over into the blue. Cardinal looking for a way to get this one out. It's met by Happy, who tries to center it up back towards the blue net. Over towards the corner once more as Booga looking to try and chase that one away. It's back towards Cardinal. He's going to get it pretty far down pitch. TeamMETA looking to go up to meet it, but Happy gets there sooner. It's back into the blue corner. Back towards mid once more. Silverback looking to try and clear it away. Gets it over the mid line. Booga dead for the trouble, and now Cardinal. He wants to try and get this play going once more. It's over towards TeamMETA. He's chasing it back over towards the box. Booga sees an opportunity, but it's too late. The ball in front of the orange net. It's going to be uncontested, and it finds its way over the line to give Davenport a 2-0 lead in the series. Davenport has forced Kentucky back up against the wall. They're leading 2-0 on match point. Silverback meets Happy over here in the mid of game 3, and now we're back towards blue. Booga trying to get that one passed over in front of the blue side net. TeamMETA to follow, looking just to center that one up in front of the orange. Silverback, it gets past him. Happy, no boost left in the tank here, but he's playing it slow, playing it patient, and it all pays off. Happy's able just to dribble that ball up the pitch with nothing in the tank and delivers in the first goal. An impressive maneuver out of the man in orange. And honestly, what an unexpected start here to game 3, but Kentucky, the first ones to take the lead here. Cardinal goes up, meets it over near the ceiling. TeamMETA looks to follow, now over towards the left wall. Happy wants to chase that ball out. Back over towards the blue corner as Silverback looks to force the issue. TeamMETA as well. Ant chasing. Booga looks to try and clear that one away. Cardinal trap, sees an opportunity but loses his life. Booga, no boost left in the tank for him, so he can't quite find the touch to get that one away. Ant looking to follow this ball out, finds it in the corner. wants to try and deliver it out over into the blue net, sees an opportunity, and oh, it's just off that right crossbar. Happy looking to keep it aggressive, putting it back over into the blue corner. Silverback to follow, the ball back towards mid. Cardinal follows, gets it down over towards Silver, but Ant there to meet, gets the ball back over. Happy looking to try and drop it in, and nobody can get back in time to deny that shot. Happy just gonna sink in another ball straight into the bottom right, and that's a 2-0 lead for the University of Kentucky. We're straight back into the blue. Silverback looking to try and strike here onto the net. Happy finds the ball, looks to try and get it away. Silverback meets it, rolls it back towards net, but Booga clears. It's towards that corner. Up high, TeamMETA to follow, and he's just gonna sink it into the right of the net. An easy shot for the man from the corner as he sees an opportunity to strike and seizes it. And just like that, we're into a 1-2 game. 3 goals already scored. 90 seconds here into game number 3. Silverback looking to clear away. Booga, an opportunity to clear perhaps, but unintentionally leaves that goal wide open. And just like that, Davenport tie it up. Oh my goodness, a tense back and forth so far right off the start in game number 3. Davenport, they are not willing to let this one slip away that easily. They want the clean sweep, and they're back over into their own corner looking to try and clear the ball away to prove it, but it's back towards mid. Gonna be Happy there to meet. Reads off against that clear, manages to keep the ball aggressive. Silverback looking to clear it away as well, but it's over towards the mid and able to lob that one back over towards the blue, and Cardinal just gonna try to set it back up. Silverback sees the ball drop. Cardinal there to keep it aggressive. It's back towards the box. TeamMETA waiting in mid for his opportunity, but Happy, a nice little maneuver there off the wall to get underneath and keep possession of that ball out of the corner, or out of the front of the net, I should say, as it goes back over towards the corner. Ant looking to try and dribble this away, won't be able to as Silverback blocks him. Back over here towards Booga. TeamMETA gets it past him, but Ant's there, ready to receive, and TeamMETA can't quite block against that clear. It's back to Ant, looking to try and drop it in. Silverback won't allow the shot. We're back over towards the blue as Cardinal. He looks for a shot here, finds it against Booga. It's over here in front of the orange net now. Cardinal looking to try and drop it past the defenders, but can't quite find the touch in time. It's now back over towards the box, ricocheting back over into the front of mid. Booga seeing an opportunity to corner that ball once more. TeamMETA and Silverback look to play it out. They find it over into the orange. It's back towards mid now, right in front of the goal, but Happy there to clear it away. Looks to follow as well, finds the ball, wants to find it over into this blue side corner, but it drops into the blue side corner instead of the net where he was actually intending. But we're now back over in front of this net. Silverback into the blue backboard. Happy there to meet it, wants to try and sink this past, can't quite find the touch there as he has to meet against a 50 from the blue side defenders. And Silverback, he wants to try and center this ball up. He corners it. Happy takes it, looks to clear it away. TeamMETA wanting to try and clear that one out himself. Booga, an opportunity to clear. It's just back and forth right here, but the ball finally finds its way back over into the blue. 75 seconds remaining, and it's still a tied game at 2-2. We've seen this in all 3 games so far, and it's going to be a question of will Davenport come away with the win as they have in games 1 and 2. Well, right now, Kentucky, they're not willing to give it up that easily. 60 seconds remaining. This ball back over into the Blues. Silverback, he wants to play it away, and Kentucky, they need a block against this shot. Ant does. He goes up, meets it from below, gets that ball away. Cardinal trying to drop it in. Ant once again meets it over on the backboard. The ball cleared out. We're back towards mid. A demo there onto a defender. Booga has to clear. He manages to catch it in the bottom left corner. And Cardinal, he wants to try and find an opportunity into this net himself. It's back towards Ant. He pinches it off the ramp to get it back towards mid. Happy there to follow. No boost in the tank though. Cardinal off the ball. Happy managing to grab a full out of this corner. And Silverback, he wants to try and get it away. It's back over towards mid. Back over towards Happy as he looks to boom it over into the blue corner. Cardinal to follow. Finds its way over in front of the box, and Ant, he's there to smack it in. 3-2 as UK perhaps paying them back for the past 2 games. They smack in a buzzer beater goal. 10 seconds remaining, but Silverback, he's finding a shot. Ant's there. He meets it. It falls down in front of this goal. Booga looking to clear it away. Can't quite find the touch. Happy as well. TeamMETA keeping this aggressive. We're back over in front of the box, and TeamMETA with 0 seconds remaining. He manages to find the shot, gets it over the line, and secures up a buzzer beater overtime. Davenport, they don't want to give this one away yet, and they're here to prove that they have what it takes to get this sweep on the board. We're back back towards mid. We're over towards Booga and Happy as they look to try and strike this into the blue side net. Not willing to give it up that easily. Cardinal gonna clear it away over towards the corner. Back now towards mid as TeamMETA looks to try and set up a passing play. Silverback's there to receive. Can't quite find the touch though. Gets a demo onto Ant. Cardinal looking to try and center it up. Booga's there. Meets it towards the left wall. Wants to chase it out himself. Finds an additional touch. Silverback gets a touch into the corner. But it's Ant looking to try and deny this. Finds the ball up high. Wants to deliver it over. It's centering up. Happy's there and he gets the shot. The University of Kentucky, they're forced into overtime, but they don't give up. They find themselves a 1-goal game and come away with a 2-1 scoreline in the series, still for Davenport. Kentucky staying alive. We get ourselves a game 4 and jump immediately into the first kickoff. They're looking to try and secure up a game 5 here. Meanwhile, Davenport want to close it out. We're back towards mid. Ant taking the ball off the ceiling, wants to try and deliver it straight over into an early goal. Silverback there to try and block. Cardinal to clear it away. Booga, it's back into the play himself, and Silverback just going to take it over to this right wall, start to dribble it back over towards the orange net. Happy sees it, meets it. TeamMETA there. He's going to find it back over towards the right corner, and now it's back over towards the blue as Happy looks to try and secure, and a shot gets it past one, but TeamMETA is there. Won't allow that ball any closer to the net. Ant back into the play. A back pass to Booga. The shot not quite on, but TeamMETA once again clearing it out, trying to be the goaltender there for his team as he denies shot after shot. It's back towards Cardinal, back towards Ant, over into the blue side corner, and now TeamMETA wanting to try and force this issue, tries to get it away. Ant keeps it mid. Back to the center is Happy there to try and receive it. Meets the ball into a 50. Keeps possession as Booga looks to chase this away. It's back over towards the blue net. Silverback trying to chase it out as well. Happy finds it back over in front of the blue, and Cardinal just going to lob it over towards the orange once more. Ant to follow. Gets the ball over off the right side. Happy in the back line looking to block against the shot. It goes into the top crossbar, and Ant wants to try and chase this one out of the blue. It's over towards mid. TeamMETA seeing an opportunity here to get that ball away. Booga goes up to meet, keeps it over towards the right side corner. Ant now looking to try and just chase it out. 90 seconds expired, no goals scored, but Happy with possession now as the ball gets hit right down towards him. Ant looking to set up a centered ball. It's back over towards mid though, ricocheting off that ceiling. Back towards Booga. He's going to kill it high, wants to try and play this one away. Back towards the left wall now, and Cardinal sees an opportunity to try and steal that ball away and hits it. It's back to Booga, who keeps it high. Happy trying to go up and steal that away, but Silverback not willing to give up possession that easily. Ant going to rip it out of his hood though, and now it's back over towards the blue. He already got it past 2. Can he get it past 3? No, but he centers it up, and Booga's there to receive it, ready and waiting for that centered ball. And Kentucky going to strike in the first here, 2 minutes in. We're now back into the action over towards mid. Booga gonna kill this ball towards the right corner. Happy looking to try and center it back up. It does drop towards Ant. He can't quite find the shot. Booga looking to center it once more, back over towards mid. Cardinal to chase. Gonna touch that one back over towards mid again, back towards the left wall. Happy to chase. Ant to follow, back over into this blue side corner this time. Cardinal wants to try and get this ball away. Ant looking to try and force the issue, meets it high, wants to try and chase it out, gets an air dribble going. Silverback there to meet, there to block as well. Happy's shot not going to be allowed to find its way past, and now we're back towards the blue corner. Cardinal seeing an opportunity, but it's a back pass to TeamMETA to try and get it away. Ant trying to force this issue, goes forward for the bump there off of the play, and it doesn't quite connect, but it's back over towards this blue box nonetheless. Booga trying to get this back over into a scoring position. Cardinal trap to try and deliver it away as well. TeamMETA just sending it even further there into the orange back line, and Ant, he's going to take that ball off the wall and get immediately onto a dribble play. Gets it over off the ramp. He manages to meet Cardinal in a 50. Wins it over towards the corner. Still a blue side defender loses his life in the process. Happy trying to stall this ball. Still only 1 goal scored, but it has been back and forth in a fight for possession. It's bouncing in front of this orange net, but nobody can get there to find the shot for the blue. Now we're back towards mid. Booga Booga looking just to try and boom it away. He gets it pretty deep into the blue there. Cardinal meets it towards the right wall. Silverback wants to try and chase it away. Does manage to do so, but Booga, a quick pass to Happy. There to meet against Cardinal. Ant to meet it as well. Back over into the blue side corner. TeamMETA trying to get there to get it away. Silverback trying to get it off the ceiling to try and deny, but it's back towards TeamMETA. He wants to try and set up a dribble. Gets it past Booga. Can he get it past anymore? Gets a demo, but he accidentally touches it away, and now it's back over towards Silverback. Back into this corner. Happy, he clears it mid. Ant sees himself an opportunity to strike. Takes the ball into the corner. Gets it past TeamMETA. Can he get it past Silverback? He can, but Cardinal's there. It's a quick touch back towards the midline. Silverback over towards the corner once more. Back over towards Happy, who manages to touch it once more towards the right wall. Happy to chase. Back over into the center, and Booga's there to receive it. And finally, after a non-stop back and forth, Kentucky find a second goal for themselves. They have been pressuring that ball against the blue for so much of this game and denying shot after shot, and finally they have the 3-goal lead to prove it as Booga connects for a hat trick for himself and the team as Kentucky go up to a 3-0 lead. With only 30 seconds to go, it is almost safe to assume that the University of Kentucky have secured up a Game 5 to play for the win. 20 seconds remaining here. Still the ball being locked here over into the orange, and look at that, Ant with no boost, still able to get a play underway, and Booga still finds his way onto the ball and into a 4th goal. The absolute unstoppable man there in the orange. Boogawan not allowing anybody to come out and take this ball over into the orange net, shooting shot after shot, and Cardinal, he's forced to play this into the orange. It touches the ground, and Kentucky secure up a Game 5 to try and play for the win. It all comes down to this, the decider in this game, game number 5. UK fighting back from a 0-2 deficit. Back over towards Cardinal. He wants to try and play that one away. Happy sees it mid, tries to go forward to take this one over back into the blue, does manage to win it off the wall. It's back towards mid though, and Cardinal, he sees an opportunity to clear this one away. It's back over into the orange, straight back into that corner. Booga not going to allow it that way for long, goes back to defense. Silverback just going to kill it over into the bottom left. TeamMETA trying to fight that one away. It's back over towards Cardinal. Booga to chase over towards the backboard. Ant and Happy trying to line up a shot here, but it's quickly rolled back over towards the right wall. Nobody from Davenport wants to allow that first goal to go over towards the Kentucky side so early, and a shot almost slipped past the defenses there of the blue side defenders, but they're able to get it away before it gets too close. Cardinal trying to lob it in. Silver there to try and knock it over, but none of the orange sided players going to allow that ball in. A minute expired, no goals found. Back into the orange. Silverback trying to force the issue here into a shot. Happy finds himself an opportunity to try and play it away. Cardinal meets him, stops the ball over near the goal. Ant now wants to try and dribble this one away, and it's going to be a demo there from the orange side onto the blue. Ant wins the ball over in front of the net, but Silverback going to go ahead and pinch it away there off the right side of the net. Now it's back over towards the blue corner. TeamMETA wants to try and slip it past. Happy finds himself an opportunity to strike. Ant tries to come in and hit the shot, but a little bit of miscommunication out of the orange. No goal gonna be found there, and the Davenport side breathing a sigh of relief as they try to get the counter attack underway here. Cardinal Trap wants to try and chase this one out. Back over into the orange side corner now. Back off the wall. Booga wants to try and chase it over in front of the net. Silverback sees it, stalls it here towards the ramp. Lobbed off the wall. Ant to follow back over towards the right, and now it's off this right wall. TeamMETA wants to follow it out. Cardinal sees an opportunity, but not able to find a touch. Silverback back into the play. Lobs it back over. TeamMETA and Cardinal see an opportunity to play this out. TeamMETA over into the net, and that shot's gonna be on right into the bottom right corner of the box, and that's Davenport University striking first and coming out ahead in game number 5. We go straight into the kickoff, and just like that, we're back over towards mid. Booga trying to find himself a clearing shot. Doesn't manage to get it away. Cardinal wants to try and drop it down. Silver as well, but not going to be able to. Now back over towards the net. Ant meets it off that backboard. Tries to chase it away. Finds it back over towards Booga. It's touched back to Happy, who gets it past Cardinal. Looking to try and win this into the blue. Fakes off the ball, but TeamMETA is there to receive it. Touches it back towards the net. Back over into the corner. Silver back into the play. Happy wanting to play this one out. out, catches it, starts to touch it away. Cardinal won't allow it too far, though, and it's back into this corner once more. The ball being disturbed off the hood of Happy once more. Ant finds the ball, wants to try and drop it down over towards the net. Booga's here to follow, can't quite get it on, but it's back towards mid, and Happy kills away against the clear. Booga trying to line up a potential back pass there, deems it too dangerous, and the two blue-sided players come in for the hit. Over now in front of the net. Booga gonna touch it back over towards mid. TeamMETA lobbing it back towards the box. That's off the top crossbar, bouncing right down to center. Happy and Booga trying to block here against any potential shots. Silverback wants to sneak it into the defense, but Ant back to the ball. We're over into the orange. We're in the final 100 seconds here, 90 to go actually, as Booga looks to clear this out of the orange. It is still a 1-0 lead for Davenport, and still Kentucky trying to find that equalizing goal here, still in the end of regulation time. Happy sees himself an opportunity to block against Cardinal Trap's shot, and he fills it. Cuts back into the play here as Ant looks to try and play it out. A nice little pinch there coming out of Happy and Ant to get that ball back over towards mid. Booga wants to follow. Back towards mid now as TeamMETA looks to try and set up a shot, but it's quickly hit off his hood and back into the blue. Happy lining up a potential shot here. Ant to follow. It's over off the top backboard. Back over towards Booga. The shot not quite on target, but it's towards the mid nonetheless. Happy wants to try and slip this by. Silverback goes up to meet, keeps that ball over the midline. 45 seconds remaining, and still it's a necessary goal here for the Kentucky side to keep themselves a chance at the win. Davenport, they want to try and run away with this. Don't want that reverse sweep to come to fruition, but Booga keeping it alive. It's off the backboard. It's back towards Ant. He fires in a shot, and with 30 seconds remaining, the University of Kentucky fight back. They manage to equalize up that scoreline at 1-1, and we find ourselves immediately into a third kickoff. Cardinal wins it over into the orange off the bat. It's over to Ant, who just looks to quickly clear this over towards the orange side corner. Silverback looking to follow this away, finds it in the blue, does manage to touch it back towards mid. Cardinal to follow. It's back over towards the orange side corner. TeamMETA looking to try and chase this one out. Happy finds the ball, looks to try and deliver it in. Silverback won't allow. It's back towards mid. Ant killing it. Back over towards the left. This is the last play here out of the blue. It's into the orange. The ball kept up. Silverback looking to strike. It's off the top left crossbar and touches the ground. That'll do it. We've got overtime in game 5. Now into the fourth and final kickoff of this match. It's over into the blue right away. Happy trying to line up a center. Cardinal looking just to deny. Ant as well gets it over off the ramp to touch it away back towards mid. Now over towards the left side potentially. Happy trying to lob it there past a few blue side defenders. It only finds its way past a few, and now Silverback looking to try and set up a passing play. TeamMETA touching it a little bit further out of harm's way. Ant finding the ball, though. That's going to find its way over deep into the blue side back line. Booga trying to line up here against the clear from TeamMETA. Finds himself an opportunity, but Silverback blocks. Now to Happy. Manages to touch it past one. It's over into mid. Cardinal meeting it. Silver goes up to try and get this over in front of the net, but Cardinal has to be the one to find it off that right wall. Now it's over towards Ant, over towards Booga. Booga gonna touch it past and over into a center. Happy drops it back towards the net, and that does it. Happy secures up the second goal of the game for University of Kentucky, and that'll seal the deal. 3-2, the University of Kentucky beating out Davenport 3-2 in a reverse sweep. Let's jump right into it. We've got GMU on the blue, NAU on the orange, and we're straight into the first kickoff. Remick and Elite trying to fight for that ball over here on the side. Remick wins it back over towards the middle. JK goes to block. Sharman has to block against that shot as it rallies back off towards the net. Ham coming in to try and assist back over towards the net. Sharman getting bumped away as well as JK looks to try and get a clear himself. Remick looking to try and just block off against this ball as it rolls over towards the ramp. Looking to block against Sharman's approach as well. Does do so. And now back towards this corner. JK. Now back over towards mid. Sharman trying to follow that one away. JK drops it right back. Elite wants to follow, but that shot's going to be able to strike home. Ham fires one off straight back towards the net, and it's NAU to strike first here in the first game. We're now over towards the right wall. Sharman wants to try to chase this one over into a shot himself. Back down towards net. It goes off the ceiling as it's Chimp Soap to try and deny here off the clear. It's going to be Remick to try and clear it away. Does get it past JK. Sharman trying to come in to support. Does manage to keep that ball over into the orange side corner. And Elite, he wants to try and clear it away. JK, he just fires off a fast shot back towards net. Ham tries to jump up to deny, but it finds its way into the box nonetheless. We're all tied up once again 15 seconds later. Ham wants to follow this ball off the ceiling. Gets a good initial touch, but Sharman's there to meet. Keeps it low. Chimp trying to keep it aggressive as well. Elite gets it over towards this back corner, and it's back over towards the left wall now as Elite wanting to drop it down over into a center. Chimp quickly clearing it away. Sharman follows with a shot, and that one can't be denied. A fast follow-up coming out of the GMU side. They secure up a second goal here and take themselves the lead here in game number 1. We're only about 95 seconds in, but still it has been back and forth, a fight for the ball over here near the orange right now. JK finding it back down towards the orange net. Remick quick to clear it away. Elite to follow, wants to just get it back on target, but it's quickly denied by Ham. Back over into the mid. JK looking to get a quick shot over towards Sharman, and Chimp goes up to try and deny against Elite's pressure. Falls off as well as that ball doesn't quite go where he's expecting. Remick back into it, looking to clear. Sharman to follow, gets it over towards the box. Quickly going over to the opposite side though. Chimp killing the ball, managing to keep it onto his hood here, trying to flick it away. No boost, so just forced to play with positioning. Does manage to deny any sort of approach, but the ball back over in front of this net, and JK will not go uncontested. He manages to get himself in front of that ball, sees himself 3 defenders, and fires off a wildly fast shot back over towards the box before anyone can clear. Now he catches the ball over here into the blue side corner. It goes off the crossbar. Sharman wants to try and follow, gets it over off the ceiling. JK as well, looking to try and play this one out off the ramp. Elite to follow through. JK managing to keep it over here towards the right side. A 2-goal lead still for the George Mason side, and they are looking just to hold on to it as we enter into the final 2 minutes here in a few seconds. Quick shot onto the right wall there. Manages to keep the ball inside this orange side of the pitch, and JK, a hat trick for himself and 4 for the team as he manages to force another win there over near the NAU side, and with it gets the ball over the line here to get a 4-1 lead now for George Mason. Looking to get a 5th there, but Chimp won't allow it. The ball denied there along the goal. 90 seconds remaining, and now it is the North Arizona side that need to try and figure out some way to break past the defense of the George Mason. They find themselves with the ball, but Elite quickly taking it right back over into the orange to try and pressure it against that back line. JK trying just to keep this ball in an offensive state, but Remick going to clear it back over into the blue. Elite as well, looking just to deny it here off the corner. Finds it, gets it back over towards mid. Sharman wants to try and clear it away as well. JK catching, flicks the ball past over towards Remick. Now back over towards the middle of the box. Elite looking for an opportunity here to strike, but Remick won't allow, gets it back towards the box. Sharman quick to try and clear it away, and now over off the corner as Chimp Soap gets a nice little clear back over towards net. It's quickly back over to Ham, who needs to try and play this into the net. It's going to be a center. JK quickly denies. 40 seconds remaining. Still 3 goals needed to be found here by the NAU orange side, and they have not managed to get one since the earlier position of this game. We're back over towards the orange. Gonna find its way into the corner. Sharman not quite able to find a shot there in time. It's back towards mid. Back over towards the middle again is Remick, just catching it there off the wall. Wanting to try and pressure here. Ham sees an opportunity, but it's actually an own goal out of the blue-sided George Mason team. They get that one over the line into their own box. 2 goals to go though, and 15 seconds makes this a very difficult situation for NAU to fight back into. The time already evaporated down to half of what it was, and Elite, he's just gonna kill it into the orange. They stay alive, George Mason. They hold their lead and come away with the first advantage in the best of 5. We start off game number 2, GMU with a 1-0 lead in the match. We head straight into the kickoff. It's JK against Chimp, already over here into the orange side corner as Ham looks to try and block against the approach from Elite. but he is able just to slip the ball in straight out of the corner. An early 1-goal lead, as it only takes 6 seconds for George Mason University to strike here in game number 2. They are hungry to try and get themselves up to match point, and right now Remick Chimp trying to go forward to block off against the approach there. Do manage to win the ball over into the blue, get it close to net here as well, as Ham drops the ball down into a center. Chimp to follow, looks to center it up himself, and Elite meets his teammate there into a pinch to try and get it away in time. It's back over towards the corner. Sharman trying to get it away, JK to follow as well, does manage to meet a 50. Chimp off the wall, gets off the ball, and Elite looking to try and clear this one away. Over now towards the blue side corner. Sharman finding the ball, lobs it a bit further in towards mid. Remick finds it back over towards the corner, where Ham gets a back pass to Chimp. Met in a 50, the ball quickly away. Now over towards the right side. Remick, it's high off the ceiling, over now into the backboard. Ham gets it, manages to get it back over into the blue. We're a minute deep into this game number 2, and we're still seeing a fight for the ball right now over into the blue side of the pitch. Remick approaches, gets a shot on. Elite's there to get it away though. JK, just an additional touch there into the orange side corner to get it a little bit further away from that net. Now back towards the orange as Elite trying to pressure this one through. Ham finds the ball on the wall, looks to pressure it in, finds it back over towards the middle. Sharman just gonna stall it back away, and that's gonna be a shot from Remick that can't be denied. Finds its way just under the top crossbar, and it's going to be the NAU side to tie this back up at 1-1. Now we're over into the orange side. The kickoff getting the ball straight into that orange corner. Sharman tries to fight it away. Ham meets it. It's back now over in front of the net, and Sharman just trying to lob that one back into a net that looked a little too undefended, but Remick's there, gets it away. Sharman back over towards this right wall, manages to flick it past and over into the orange. Remick's there to meet. Chimp as well, looking to get it away. It's JK to center it up, and Elite back to smack in a second goal on the board here for GMU as they take their lead in game number 2 right back. Now we're into the middle. The ball ricocheted over off the right wall as Ham looks to try and pressure this, flicks it back over towards box. JK denies it, back over towards Sharman as well, who gets it pretty good into the mid line. And then we're back over towards Remick, taking away this ball, gets the mid boost at a nice timing there as well. It's still over here towards the blue net. JK with a nice touch there from behind to get it back over towards mid though, and Ham waiting against Sharman, trying to see if that touch gets hit over towards him, but no connection on the ball initially. JK back into it, manages to start getting it away. Elite looking to pressure there against Remick to fight it out. Chimp finds the ball back over towards mid. It's over towards the right. Ham wins it back towards net, tries to secure in the goal, but it's into the right crossbar. JK now trying to force this one away, finds the ball, gets it back over towards the orange side corner, wants to see if he can secure in a 3-goal to 1-goal lead here for the GMU side. Elite trying to block off as the shot gets itself found right back over into the blue, but Sharman pressuring it again. It's over into the orange once more. JK kills it over towards that right wall. The final 100 seconds now entered, and we find the ball back towards mid. Elite looking to pressure this ball away. It's over towards the middle of the net. It gets quickly cleared towards the wall. Sharman looking to maintain pressure there. Ham takes it towards the right wall. Elite goes up to try and maintain possession, gets bumped off the ball, and Ham gonna touch it back towards mid. It's over towards Sharman. A nice little play, and attempted an air dribble coming through. It's over into the backboard. Ham meets it, starts to get it away. Elite in the back line doesn't manage to find an initial touch to deny the center, so JK has to clear it out of the net. And Remick, he's looking just to keep this aggressive, but the ball back over into the orange. Elite gets it into the backboard. Ham, a nice touch there in the air to get it back over towards the blue, and with no boost in the tank, he's still looking to pressure this, but Remick back into the play, gets over towards the ball. JK rolls it back over towards mid, does manage to keep it up, but it's still back towards the net. Quickly touched back over towards the blue corner. 45 seconds. It's still NAU that need to tie this up to give themselves a chance at overtime, and they only have 40 seconds to do do so. It's back towards the orange. Elite looking to try and clear it out. Ham finds himself the ball in an open net, and that'll do it. That's the second goal necessary for North Arizona University. They get themselves right back into it, tie this game up, and put themselves in an opportunity to tie up the series. It's an attempt from Ham to play it back into the blue. JK won't allow it uncontested for long. Goes up to Meek, gets a back pass to his teammate. Remick looking to lob that back over towards the box, but Sharman meets it. That's over. It's not quite on target, and Ham, he's trying to get off to start to get it away, and Elite off the ball. JK's there, and with 5 seconds to go, GMU has managed to force the issue and get the ball over the line. A 1-goal lead now, 5 seconds to play with, and NAU, they need to play it off the kickoff. They haven't been able to find anything yet, and the ball, is it going to hit the ground? It does. George Mason University, a real buzzer beater of a shot to secure up match point. George Mason University in spitting distance of the win now at 2-0. We head into the first kickoff of game number 3, and right off the bat they get it very close to that orange side net. Sharman following up with a fast shot, quickly denied, and we're back over towards the mid once more. JK looking to try and secure one into the box. Chimp, it's back over towards that orange net, and Elite trying to pressure it even closer over there. The clear not going to buy them much time there on the NAU side, and JK is there to show why. Comes in right in front of the box, meets into the pass, and secures a shot into the bottom left of net. Now we're back over towards the orange. Elite looking to try and set something back towards mid. Chimp looking to try and get that over into the blue end. Does manage to get it into the corner, but Sharman's looking to clear it away fast. It's back towards the orange. Ham goes up, manages to meet this back towards the left side. Tries to center that down in front of the net. Does so, but can't find the shot there, Remick. Now it's back over towards the ramp, back towards mid is JK. A quick back pass to Elite. Now it's over towards Sharman. He gets off the ball, though. No boost in the tank to go for that fast shot, so it has to drop back down over towards mid. A minute expired here. Chimp waiting in mid to try and receive. It's off the backboard. Remick there. Oh my goodness, he fires a shot straight down, and two of the blue side defenders meet in an absolute wall to keep that ball from going in, knocking it away and keeping them with the advantage at 1-0. Now over towards GMU. JK just taking this ball back to the backboard, looks to try and dribble it away now, does get it over towards the right. It's back towards target. Elite wants to try and force this one away, finds it over towards the left wall. Ham tries to go up to meet him in a 50. Chimp there to try and meet against as well, but it's back over towards that blue net. Not quite on target. Orange net, sorry. I was looking at the blue-sided Elite, who was trying to secure it into the box, but couldn't quite find the touch. Now we're back towards mid. JK a down pass to Elite, who tries to sink it into the box. Not quite enough time, though, and Remick back over towards this ball into the orange, or into the blue, sorry, as we find our way back into the orange off of JK's touch. Ham taking it, but getting immediately demoed. Sharman to quick follow this into the corner. Wants to try to put up a fight there, but the ball rolling away towards mid, met by JK. Lobbed up towards the ceiling. Elite to follow. It's back down towards the box. Ham getting it over into the blue corner. Sharman to chase. Now it's back over towards the blue as Ham looking to try and center that down into a shot. Remick, Chimp looking to block against any further advance into the orange side of the pitch. JK to look to chase this out. Manages to get it off the wall. Back over towards Sharman. And now back over towards the orange side corner. Chimp, he's just going to touch it back. He does manage to do so with enough distance to get it away from net. And Elite not able to find a shot there off that clear. It's back over towards Sharman. He's looking to try and deny it here out of the corner. JK bumping him off the ball. And Elite, he's there to try and read this away. Gets it off the corner. It's back towards mid. Sharman ready to try and boom it away. It's back over towards the orange side of the pitch. It's lobbed up into the backboard. Amster's trying to find a way to get that one away. And now it's back over towards the wall as JK and Sharman look to try and deny it from centering anywhere near their goal. They're successful. They keep it towards the left wall. JK looking to play that one out. Elite goes up to meet. Now down over towards the orange side box. As you can see this ball lobbing back over into the blue corner. It's on target. JK and Sharman go up to meet once more in front of that ball to deny it. Down over towards mid again. Ham trying to come in to steal the ball away. It's over towards JK, who looks to try and lob this on target. Down over in front of the net. Sharman looking to drop that in. It's back over towards the box. Remick to follow, manages to touch it back over towards the blue, but JK quick to follow up, chasing that ball up the wall, back over towards the left side. Still a 1-goal game, and it's GMU with the lead, looking to try and close this out. Only 1 minute left for the orange side to tie it up, and their job just got a little bit harder. Elite hitting in a beautiful shot into the top right of box, and that's a 2-0 lead with 57 seconds to go. 2 goals now necessary to secure up overtime and start a reverse sweep here for NAU, but the time continuing to tick lower and lower. Remick finds the ball on the right side, tries to take it off the ceiling there to play it away. It's over towards Sharman though, meeting it, killing it back towards mid. Hamster's following through with a shot into the blue, off the top crossbar, and JK kills it into the corner. Sharman to follow, touching it back over towards mid. Remick trying to follow up with the shot. Elite won't allow it. Back towards mid. Elite once more looking to chase this one through. Over, lobbed off the backboard. Remick there to follow. Sharman as well, looking just to keep it aggressive. 15 seconds. Still 2 goals necessary, and it's looking less and less likely as the GMU side continue to pressure it away. The ball back towards the corner. Sharman looking to deny. It's touched back mid, but with 5 seconds to go, that'll be it. GMU an impressive performance as they secure up a 3-0 sweep to take away the match here against North Arizona University. 2 great matches down on the pitch. Congratulations to the University of Kentucky for their 3-2 reverse sweep over Davenport University, and of course to George Mason University for their impressive 3-0 win against North Arizona University. Of course, both Davenport and North Arizona, strong competitors, and we are more than excited to see how they're going to pan out as we continue into the conference. That's all we've got for you this time, though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe and have a great one.